Hello friends, hope everyone are fine and doing well. Today we are going to talk about how to make our life more interesting. Actually, we are meeting a lot of interesting people in our life. Maybe the interesting people, not maybe, it's damn sure the interesting people are like some special sauce to our food. Everyone wants some friend or some family person to be more interesting than us. So what are the stuffs we can do to make our life more interesting and be a friend to others? The first is that embracing our quirky skills. um, Interesting people usually they want to get feeling boredom or feeling dull. They want to very active. They are curious about many stuff, so they won't stop it just sitting and doing some job. They want to do everything what they need, everything what they are thinking. Mm, they have some stupid stuff, maybe the stupid ideas, but they want to do like that embracing our some quirky skills help us to make one of make a part of our life more interesting. And the second is that independent thinker. Maybe we can follow some other path to reach our goal. It's not a bad stuff, but at the same time, if we lay the path by our own, then it must be a really a different, and it surely must be difficult, but it's a different one, and we laid a path. It's our path. So we gained a lot of experience from them. So try to become an independent thinker, and we will lead some path to others. That's the thing. And the third is that trying the new things, maybe new food, new culture, experiencing new culture, new places, and maybe new country we can go and study. In new countries we can go and work. Trying some new clothes, different cultural clothes, trying some different new things. These things, when you imagine you are doing some quirky ideas, you are doing some new stuff, this seems like even when we are hearing, it seems like more interesting to hear. So if we implement, if we follow in our life, then it's also must be more interesting. And the fourth is that telling the best stories. Usually, commonly people, normal people, they will say, last week I went to Switzerland, it was such an amazing place, it was a very natural, fantastic, and they will explain everything. But they usually go to their own house. Maybe they will go to nearest city beach, or they will go to nearest city center and they will buy something, but they won't tell. But even these kind of interesting people, what they will say means, maybe they will just sit in their home for the weekend, but they will explain this explain as such a big wonderful and nice story. They will explain like, I was sitting in my room and I played games, it was very fun, and I talked to my mom and I talked to my sister and I talked to my friends, it was very nice, and we had a wonderful get together. They will explain everything as very beautiful detailed manner. That's one of the peculiar things you can find on the interesting people. So instead of going and visiting only on spending vacation time, try to elaborate things what happening in our life in a best, in a way of storing, in a way of telling, story, in a way of telling a best story to others. That's one of the main thing. And the next is that pursuing our interest. Yeah, maybe I have interest on painting or to become an artist. It's not my goal, but I have some little bit interest on artist, landscape artist, maybe some landscape photography. Maybe I can attend the classes, I can buy some simple cameras, or I can get some books about the landscape photography, then I can get that. Trying these kind of things will really help us to make our life more interesting. And the next is that question everything. Question everything. What doubts are there? Usually normal people will say, okay, I understood, okay, I understood very well, maybe I can write anything based on this. But these kind of interesting people, they will for fun they will ask some stupid questions, and they will get some wonderful and knowledgeable answer from this. So questioning everything, and the final stuff is then doing with wholeheartedly. Yeah, everything. If they are working on their interest, or if they are working on their goal, or if they are telling his weekend story, or maybe if they tried some new dresses, everything is will be in a wholehearted manner, instead of usually normally people, normally us, or normally common people will think, okay, this is fine, okay, maybe I can choose or maybe I can't choose. But these people, interesting people, only think if they are satisfied by the heart, then they will buy something. If they are satisfied only, they will do, otherwise they won't do. So I hope these are the some stuffs, maybe try to practice in our life to make our daily, each day as more interesting. That will help to interact with many people. Then many of them will love you, and you will get new friends and other stuff. If you want to improve this video, if you want to comment this video, just do it on below. See you on next video, some other interesting topic. Until then, bye bye.